Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. It's your girl, Diamond of Light. And I'm up here with an intuitive energy reading for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. I speak all as well with each and every one of you all. Today is January 26th, 2023. Here we go again. How have my day been? It's been okay. It's been a good day. I got up early this morning and got out, had a nice long walk. Enjoyed the walk actually. It was much needed. Really feel good. I will yawn when I get up here, but I'm a little tired from the walk. I ain't gonna lie. But on the way back, it was an interesting experience. Like, 'cause it took a lift back, and the lift driver was such an interesting guy. But he had some things that came out of his mouth. He was talking about like collections of stuff, like coins and stamps and art and jewels and stuff like that. So out of his conversation, first he talk about like valuable stuff, like basically it's people that has a like it could be you can have billions of dollars and everything can be miserable. And it's people that can have very little and be the most happiest people ever. Happiness and home is what the heart is. That was one thing that we spoke on. Him, I, and my fiance. And then the spirit spoke through him to me. I'm still trying to get the gist of it. But first he mentioned like a pink diamond. And then he mentioned art. But this is when he really, really, really got weird. Mind you, we got to talking about coins, but he named out different dates. But the second date he gave was the date of the year I was born. I was like, okay, those are three things associated with me. I consider myself, I call myself the dominant light. And I'm an artist. And the year that I was born. And then that's confirmation, ding. I don't know if y'all heard it ding, but it was a ding that just in the background. And another weird thing, he was talking about a specific penny of the year I was born. If you found a specific penny, it's worth, certain type of money. And I got just, I feel I got just to look at the coins. And I happened to take the change out of my pocket from, receiving change back at the store. I thought I took all the change out, but it was one penny left in my pocket. And that penny happened to be the year I was born. More confirmation. And I was like, Spirit just speaking to me and telling me it's time and that they got my back and that it's gonna be all right and they're here. That is now my time. Because when he was talking about the value, though, he was just talking about the value of things, like things that hold value, right? Collectibles, things that hold value, such as art and stamps and coins. And he's a collector. Plates, china where, like, he's just a collector. So it was like so much confirmation. And I feel like to me, it was saying that I am very valuable and to know my worth, which I do, and Spirit was just showing me how valuable I am and how appreciated I am. And that beautiful diamonds of light, it is our turn. Like things are definitely going to turn around. Things are definitely about to turn around. And the strangest thing is, y'all, I was looking at my arms today. And I kid you not, because I'm always looking at my arms to see, what new markings your girl may have. And I noticed like the markings that's usually on my wrist and stuff, I'm like, they're gone. Like they're not really there. And even the ones here, it's like they're not there. And I'm like, what? Because mind you, I really feel like most of those markers was due to spell work, to be honest, or abduction, but also spell work. So to see these markings gone, because mind you, I had a very, very powerful meditation and clearing out, kind of transmutation last night. Because I be really meditating. I do a lot of cleansing, clearing. I do a lot of alchemy. Okay, I pride myself in that, and I alchemize from my heart. So if you really want to transmute like any negative forces and sources, like do other things to help assist in that. But for me, the most powerful thing that I realize that really works for me, it don't matter if I do my other cleanses or da 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 da, no matter what. But once I get to meditating and get into deep meditation and alchemize it, and sometimes I do that and I fuse my meditation and my alchemy with other things. And it's times when I do it when it's really, really powerful. But and I alchemize from my heart out of true, I mean, true divine love for all things. And my heart goes out to those who hurt so bad to hurt other people. And I appreciate all things, even the darker forces. And I truly love all things, even those who hurt me. I also take accountability for my actions. And I always ask Source and my ancestors and guides and the energies to show me myself. So I do a lot of reflective truth, and it's things that I come to realization of sometimes that it's not always me. A lot of times, you genuinely being you, it can irritate other people, but that don't mean that you're the problem. You know, um, but I can say I'm very boastful. I speak my mind. I will defend myself, and I will speak the truth, and I will call people out on their shit, and I will also admit mine. Now, me admitting mine don't make me right for when I'm calling my shit out on of what I do. That means that I'm just in awareness of it, and if you have awareness of what you need to work on, then you're willing to work on it. It was something given to me today, and I want to go get it because I wrote it down. Because if I didn't write it down, I was gonna forget because it just hit me. Okay. So I wrote something down, like it came to me, and I was like, "Oh, let me write this down." So I was I was speaking to myself, and I was talking to Spirit, and Spirit was speaking to me as well, Source. And it was given to me that you need the three A's to heal, right? AAA, so AAA, right? 111. And if anybody know that the ones means rapid transformation, things coming in fast, so fast manifestation and all that other stuff. So be mindful of what you're considering, what you're thinking, what you're perceiving, and what energy you're in, and it means a lot of change to come, as well as 555. But also look up what 111 means so you can get more clarification because I could be a little off because I still my numbers, but I was given that, and I was perceiving that you have to be in the three A's to heal. A. The first A is awareness. The second A is acknowledgement. And the third A is acceptance. All right, something I don't want me to see is my phone trying to go dark. Don't want me to say this, but seriously, first you have to be in awareness of who you are, what you need to work on, what things are causing you to feel a certain type of way, what things are causing you to act a certain type of way. You just need to be in awareness of the things within you and around you. True awareness. All right. Then you have to be in acknowledgement. And you have to acknowledge who you truly are and what you have to perceive to work on for you. Something I want me to say this, y'all. They don't want me to say this. For you to come out of your darkness. All right. So you have to acknowledge the darker sides of yourself. As the phone is going dark, I'm perceiving that. You have to acknowledge the darker sides, the darker parts, the darker forces that are within you and around you. Whether you're in awareness of your enemies, whether it be your families, your friends, your lovers, your children, etc. You have to be an acknowledgement that you have to work on yourself. And a lot of times we are our worst enemy. So acknowledge who you are and your darkness and what you need to work on to come out of this darkness so you can grow and expand. And then acceptance. Now you have to accept these things. That these people, these places, and these things are not who you think they are, or who you think they are not for your greater good and your better evolution, that are not helping you to expand, that are not helping you to move forward, and they do not have your best interest at heart. They're not supporting you, they're not loving you, they're not acknowledging you, and they're not in their own awareness. So you have to accept that the things that you need to be in awareness of for you, acknowledge what you need to be in, what you need to work on within you to come out of your darkness, and accept the darker parts of you and your flaws and whatever you may be doing to hurt others as well. And accept those who are hurting you. That you have to move on and take these people, places, and things out of your life. You just have to be in these 3 A's in some type of form or way to heal. Now, this is just what was intuitively given to me. All right? This is just what was intuitively given to me. So, the 3 A's, triple A's. All right? The 3 A's you have to heal. And you first heard it from me, okay? All right? Let me see, can I close this thing because this is like my phone. So maybe it's the sun today. All right, you have to be in the 3 A's. All right. You first heard it from me, and it's funny. I got on a shirt that started with an A, and I can't. I think I was giving this. I wasn't even paying attention to my shirt. So there again, that's confirmation. All right. Um, I forgot what arrow means, but look it up. Maybe it's something that coincides with it, whatever. But the 3 A's, right? Triple A's, which is 111. It's got 111. You have to be in awareness, acknowledgement, and acceptance to begin healing. Okay? I hope that helps somebody. But yeah, that was given to me. And y'all know what I'm here for. Y'all know what I'm here for. I'm here for it all. But let's see what we got going on. 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 Beautiful diamonds of light. And I'm also, Spirit's telling me that they're going to give me more insight to go farther into the 3 A's. Because I have applied those 3 A's to my life. Those are things that I continue to work with and continue to work on to help me see who I am and what I need for me and don't need for me to help me evolve. All right. So, there is steps to that. There is steps to that. There's ways to go about it. using those 3 A's, and I'm gonna go more in depth with it. And you know, write on it, and give what is intuitively given to me. This was given to me. So I know my little listen. I know I'm sharing this because I'm guided to, and I really don't care. People steal things all the time, and other people might take it and run with it. Cause all you out there that got more followers than me and subscribers and everything else, y'all know how y'all like to take other people's stuff. But it's cool. I'm still guided to give what I'm guided to write on it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And um, you still ain't gonna be able to do it like me. You ain't gonna be able to get what spirit gonna give me for it. Okay, so I just hope it helped. Um, but yeah, the 3 A's. All right. What is in store for the beautiful dames of light to collect their energy orbit for January 26th to January 27th, 2023? Thank you for divine truth and clarity. Yeah. See what we got going on. Yeah. Okay. So, somebody is trying to think of a clear way. Clear way. We got the thinking man here to let go of some hostilities. Hostilities. Yeah, I be trembling on my words lately. Yeah, I have to transmute that energy too. Because people don't be wanting you to speak. You trying to mess up your words. I seen one somebody I was following that was talking about how people try to put spell on your speech, like on your for you won't be able to talk. You be stumbling over your words, but you can transmute that too. Yeah, you trying to come up with a clear way to strategize. Trying to come up with a clear way to come out of your hostilities. You're just working on things to make things better flow for you, okay? Yeah. People don't want you to speak truth, and they're trying to strategize on how to stop you from speaking. Didn't I just say that? So this is one thing, like people trying to strategize on spell work or some type of way because they don't want you to be able to speak. All right. Yeah, they're trying to take action on this too. So that's confirmation on that. Yeah. So, but I ain't the best. I don't talk that good. I ain't got the best language anyway. Like my speech is terrible. I make up words and everything. But so I don't need it to get no worse though. You know what I'm saying? It's something I can work on. But it's okay. I'm still just gonna be authentically me, and whoever can resonate or receive what come out of my mouth, I'm grateful for. All right. Yeah, and they also trying to strategize still on the ways to try to keep you, close the doors of value. They don't want you to get your finances. Of course, we know this. But you're coming up with a clear way. So maybe this is somebody trying to come up with a clear way to, you know, they wanna cause hostilities, but it won't work. And they still trying to, figure out how to strategize to cause all these other problems. Maybe some thinking man, some type of man. All right. Could be a female, her masculine energy. Yeah, some old broken-hearted person. These people don't want to see you be great. A lot of people just don't want to because when people do you wrong in your life and people don't have their own perspective and people know you're destined for great things, even if they're in your energy, it ain't enough for you. Like, if it ain't them, they still don't want it to be you. It ain't that you're not deserving of it. It's just that it ain't them and they don't love each other. Their selves. Yeah, they don't love each other either. Um, but and they need to learn how to be in the 3 A's, all right? So they can come up out of that dark energy. And then you got people that, they can have it all, but they can have the money, they can have whatever. But yeah, they don't love themselves, all right? And they don't want to see you surpassing them, all right, in any type of way. um, because they know you're gonna leave them behind, or they can't sit at the table anymore. They done did you so wrong, and they done messed up over you so bad. And the last thing they want to do is see you, get on your feet and do good, and no longer, they can't no longer be in your good graces. You know what I'm saying? They can't no longer be in your energy. They can't no longer manipulate you, use you, ridicule you. Um, and Lord forbid if you don't cut them off and you make it, to the top of the mountains, you know what I'm saying? To outer space, let's say to the universe, right? To the stars. Lord forbid you make it to the stars and they not there, or it's not them. They want to try to stop it, but these people, they don't want you to be a wise leader, but you're going to be. You are a wise leader, and that's the thing what these people don't realize. Like, no matter what they do, when you're destined for greatness and you're a divine being, they're only hurting themselves. So, however many ways they try to come up with a clear solution, a clear plan, a clear strategy, it's just gonna backfire. I was rolling out my cards last night, my index cards, and it was just showing me people doing spell work on me, and some people cloak their energy because they don't want you to do know you they're doing things. But it showed people doing spell work on me, and it showed that it all backfired. So, beautiful goddess power organ that. What is the stuff for the beautiful diamonds like the collector? What do we intuitively, energetically need to know? For the beautiful diamonds like the collective, for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Thank you for divine truth and clarity. Yeah, so, the alliance, look. They don't want you revealing their truth here. That's why they're trying to do I'm drinking some water too. That's why they're trying to do spell work on your throat chakra and your stuff. I told y'all all of a sudden my mouth and stuff started trying to get sore. It's a lot of people up here, especially me speaking my truth or speaking truth, reading these cards, and a lot of people are feeling guilty. Look, doing death and magic because they don't want you to reveal their truth. But here we see that the magic ain't gonna work, and their truth is gonna be revealed. What they don't want to happen is too bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they constantly still doing this. Look, trying to stop you from moving forward in your future here with the death and magic, but this is going to be them. They're going to die. They're not going to have a future for doing this. Y'all, as much as I don't want to talk about this stuff, and I had said that I was given that I can move on. I can move on. But what the cards show me is what the cards show me. And it's like the honest, God's honest source creator, divine truth is the reason why I can't move. Reason why it's showing up so heavy. It's because it's being done that much. It's people working around the clock doing spell work on me and others. These people are addicted, literally addicted to doing magic. It's like a drug to them. They're addicted to ruining people's lives. They think they've been using magic so long to get away with shit. It's all they know. And then you got these new people. It's the new age thing and information. Now everybody want to do magic, so people think they can just do magic and da 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 da. It's ridiculous, but most of the times it's the ones closest to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to respect it, be respected, and they don't want the sun to shine on you. But your sun is going to shine. The sun is going to shine on you, and regardless of how they feel about you, how much they don't respect you, it's other people that see you as the sun, the star, the being, the divine being, and hold the essence of brightness that you are. So these people that don't love themselves, these broken heartless people. All right, yeah, they don't want the sun to shine on their truth too. They don't want you to reveal or something to reveal the truth about them. They don't want, yeah. So a lot of people are doing. So I got spirit is telling me now. It's like all kind of people don't know, because I did have strangers too on the board, like came out with doing the spell work, but it was backfired too. So it's like people you don't know, people that see you on social media. Maybe you calling a lot of people shit out, and a lot of people coming across your page and see that people starting to see their family are starting to get confirmation, because a lot of times people come across your page or stuff come to them, it's spirit showing them things, and it's stuff that they already kind of intuitively start figuring or seeing anyway. It's just giving them clarity, you understand, giving them clarity that these things are really going on. So a lot of people are mad because the truth is coming out about them, and people are starting to see them for who they are, regardless if I speak it or anybody else speak it. It's still going to be revealed to the people who it need to be revealed to, whether it came from an intuitive reader, whether it came from God itself, whether it came from a dream, whether it came in the mail, whether a person just flat out told on themselves because spirit had them to. You understand? Like, a spirit or source revealed people for who they truly are because they fucked up. Like, stuff just gonna come forward regardless of how it come forward. It don't have to be spoken. The truth don't have to be spoken. It's gonna be seen first and foremost. It's gonna be shown. So even if you try to shut people up, you still gonna be exposed. You still gonna be exposed. Okay. So yeah, these are the issues. People out here trying to do spell work on people's mouths. Yeah, don't want the wise leader to shine the light on, revealing who they are, revealing their lies and secrets and shit. Yeah, they mad. They out here mad. But if they wasn't doing fucked up shit, they won't have to worry about the sun come out again, being shining on they bull crap. They won't have to worry about it. They won't have to worry about people. Just see, this is the great exposure and the truth coming out, and so people are given a chance to take accountability, right? I guess that's another A I could put up there. We can say 4 A's. So do I got accountability up there? Okay, let's add another A, y'all. So there go another A. We need these A's, you know. I don't know. I gotta get a pen. No, let me do it because I like to, because I forget stuff. So we're gonna add another A to this list. All right. These people need to take accountability for their actions. All right. They need to take accountability for their actions. So we got accountability up here. Yeah, I'm gonna work with these and step by step. Cause so these people need to take accountability. All right, for their actions and being acceptance that they're fucked up and they're doing things that's wrong. That's why they're being exposed. They're doing things that are wrong to their self first and foremost. That's why you take accountability, and then you're doing and living acceptance for it all, and then you're doing things wrong to innocent people who don't deserve it. Even if people have done you wrong, you have to be the divine being to allow source creator. Revenge is mine, thus says the Lord, to say, right? So the energies these people will collect their own karma. You have to allow it to play out. You have to allow that energy to catch up with them. You just have to, because when we try to take matters in our own hands, we end up collecting karma for ourselves. And baby, at the end of the day, it ain't worth it. Just sit back, and it's always gonna come up on a time where people have to. I'm talking about karma is gonna start coming in rapidly, like faster. People used to have to wait till the next lifetime, or it used to come through their kids. They used to. No, no, no. We finna start seeing instant karma, and depending on how big the damn uh negative energy you bring forth, it depends on how big the get back is. It's gonna be. Now I'm not gonna say equal exchange, because they always say what you put out you get back tenfold. So if you put out good, you're gonna get that back tenfold. If you put out bad, you're gonna get that back tenfold. So the choice is yours. So don't get mad when your bullcrap start catching up with you. They also don't want this wise leader to get her 9 of Pentacles, but she is. Or he is. Wise leader can be man or woman. Yeah, and that's clarity. I'm telling the truth. Clarifying. Yep. They don't want them to get it, but it's clarifying that they will. I told you they don't want it. They don't want you to, but you will get it. Beautiful Starman Tarot Deck. What is the store for the beautiful diamonds of light? Some third party. Because these third parties ain't going to no longer be in the situation here. These are the ones that don't want you to get it. These broken-hearted people. Whether it's family, friends, loved ones, exes, I don't care who it is. Name it, see it, be it. I mean, strangers, you know what I'm saying? What is the store for the beautiful diamonds of light, the collective, for January 26th through January 27th, 2023? All right, we got the the Emperor. All right, somebody don't want some type of Emperor here to gain the 9 of Pentacles, or it could be an Emperor in reverse that don't want somebody to gain their 9 of Pentacles. Both of them in reverse, but like I say, the energy you put out there is the energy you'll collect. So if you out here being a Emperor in reverse, a person that don't believe in themselves, that you supposed to be in your power and all this stuff, and because you don't, you're not stepping in your worthiness, you don't know who you are, and you're not believing in your worth, you don't want somebody else to have it, it's going to hit you. It's not going to happen for that person. It's going to happen for you. You have to deal with your own insecurities and bullshit. You can't be out here trying to stop people from getting what's meant for them. But I'm getting, yeah. Look, the Emperor's in reverse here, so it's clarifying that the Emperor, somebody's trying to stop the Emperor. Emperor can be man or woman. You know what I'm saying? Because it depends on what energy you in. All right, like the Empress, because some of us operate more in our masculine than our feminine, you know, vice versa. So this is definitely, to me, clarifying that somebody is trying to stop an Emperor for getting their Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody don't want some type of Emperor to gain his financial gain here. All right. Somebody foolish here. Somebody foolish here. Somebody foolish. Or maybe the emperor was foolish. Maybe the emperor being foolish and stopping somebody. But I'm getting it was a foolish person trying to stop this emperor from getting his coins, his King of Pentacles, his Nine of Pentacles, his Eight of Pentacles. Basically, he's just a sass. You know what I'm saying? He's fortune. It was somebody foolish here, but I'm getting also that this emperor is going to come out of some type of foolish energy. Maybe the emperor was being very immature as well too, trying to do this. So take it where it resonates. Mine. Oof. Go to emperor again, y'all out here. So, okay. Yeah, somebody didn't want the emperor to get his king of body. But whoever this is, they ain't gonna win because you go to star card out here. Ooh, baby. All right. I like it like that. All right. This is a good one so far. Yeah. Trying to do moon magic to stop it, but whatever. And spirit. Yeah. Doing coming together, trying to cause some injustice. Some lovers in reverse here, all right, or towards some lovers, all right. These are people from your past, you know what I'm saying? Could be family, friends, loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Still trying to throw all some old salty energy at you. Don't want you to get your utopia, baby, but you're gonna get it. I'm always talk about what you're gonna get, what they, you know, this is, you know what it is, yeah. Somebody don't want the divine masculine, the emperor, to get his utopia. I can't make this up. They don't. Somebody out here all broken hearted. Want to leave him or her broken hearted. All right? Yeah, I don't want the divine masculine to get his fortune, his manifestation. They out here doing spell work. But he's destined to get it. He's destined to get it. They don't want him to get it, but he's destined to get it. This is destiny. This is destiny to be the emperor. What you talking about? He's the divine masculine. You can't stop the divine masculine. Of course, he can stop himself. Or she can stop herself. The divine feminine. They can stop themselves. But as far as anybody trying to do spell work, and that's what was holding them back, once they get a hold of who they are and start healing, boom, boom. That's what them 4A's come in at. When they start working on them 4A's and they start seeing their self for who they are and others for who they are, that's when it's over. It's OB. Then they ready to fill out their purpose, their service here, or why they soul mission, they soul contracts. You gotta be ready though. Yeah, somebody trying to come in between this divine union here. All right, trying to keep this divine union from fulfilling their soul contracts, their destiny together. You got the lovers here in reverse, okay, with injustice. Yep. Look, they go to divine feminine right there. So the divine masculine came out, the divine feminine came out, and I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all, the empress and the emperor's out on the fucking board. I can't make this shit up. Somebody don't want a divine masculine and a divine feminine to live out their destiny, to gain their Ace of Pentacles, their everything. The Ace of Cups, baby, the Ace of Pentacles. They don't want them to get none of them. All the A's. Didn't I say all the A's came out? We got 4 A's in the tarot deck, right? They don't want you to get all the A's, baby, but you're going to get it. Because you full of straight A's, because you're a winner. They don't want you to. We had the divine masculine come out, and now the divine feminine. The emperor showed up first, so it's something to do with the divine emperor. Probably somebody associated with the divine masculine. The emperor, okay? Thank you for that, spirit. All right, let's see. Let's get into this. These people are going to be very disappointed because This is these people divine purpose. So no matter what type of spell work they do, whatever magical realms they keep trying to tap in, they're not going to be able to stop this because it's coming from a higher perspective. This is God written from the heavens. They are earth angels. They're divine galactic beings. Oh Lord, this old raggedy ass ice queen. This bitch. Excuse me. I just call it what these people need to stop. It is what it is. It is. The Guardians here though. The Guardians. Oh boy, this person better quit it. Cut it out. They say X out. This ain't no game. This person need to do some reflective truth here, some acceptance. What I say about that. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. This divine masculine, divine feminine are going to gain their abundance, their success, all right? The central sun, all right? This is to do with abundance downloads, regeneration, and success. So, regeneration here too, and I'm looking at this exile. So somebody messing around here that's doing this spell work, trying to stop this divine union from gaining their success, is going to mess around and regenerate. Exile. That means you got to start all the way to over to the little tiny little cellular. If it depends on if you, honey, stop playing around out here like God ain't here. They're gonna fuck around and find out. Beautiful gateway or light activation that. I told y'all when these people start getting their karma, when things start happening to these people, we're gonna have to shake it up because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but it's only because they hurt themselves and they was trying to hurt you. It's gonna hurt. My. But you gotta clear these karmics, all right? Radical transformation. That's what's gonna happen. Whatever you do, don't give up on being you, but these people won't give up on doing the spell work. They won't go heal their broken heart. And it's things that they cause upon themselves, because my thing is that these people just being just and upright. It's just the things that they've been doing finally came to, I told y'all over the years, exposure. Look, karmic clearing, it's called karmic release. I don't like to say release because we ain't releasing nothing. Karmic clearing came out again. That's confirming it. All right, don't give up came out again. That's confirming it again. All right, okay, confirmation. Yeah, these people don't want to give up, but it's gonna be some clarity here about all this. I said it years ago. Exposure for everything. So it's just we might couldn't see these things at one point in time in our life, that our families and ex-lover, whoever, people in our lives, even strangers, we didn't realize how deep this spell work stuff go. And it's not becoming a big thing and out there. It's because the energy brought all that stuff forward, because it's been going on. It's just having to be exposed. That's why it's so big in the social media world right now. All about spells and magic and all that stuff. It's because these things been going on. It's just time for exposure. It's time for the truth to come forward. And these people gonna have some reflective truth. These people deciding to do this stuff. Look, Temple of the Truth. I can't make this up. Confirmation. Yeah. It's just time for the truth to come out of things they always been doing it. This ain't nothing new. This just didn't come out of nowhere. Some of these people been doing spell work on their family, their children, their nieces, their grandchildren, whoever it is, your son, your daughter. These people been doing spell work on you since you were little. And you know what type of relationship you and these people had. You know how much these people already hurt you anyway. You don't think if they hurt you in other ways that they wouldn't hurt you. A lot of them did spell work, try to erase your memories, to try to play on your heart. You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't feel a certain type of way about what the things they did to you as a child. Basically put a veil over your fucking eyes so you can't even see the shit. But that veil is coming off. That the veil has been, it's thin. It's basically lifted. It's just the times we in, y'all. It just gonna make sure when you get some of this abundance that you be a conscious consumer. Take care of yourself. Buy the things that's eco-friendly for the world and for yourself. Beautiful angel of abundance. We thank you. What is the intuitive energy reading for the beautiful diamonds of light collective for? January 26th to January 27th, 2023. We thank you for divine truth and clarity. And this is sad. I just don't know what to do. I know I'll be, talking my shit because I talk shit because it's fucked up what people do. Don't get it wrong, but I feel sorry for these people at the same time. But then again, I shouldn't because there's no excuse for it. All right. If we wasn't loved as children, don't mean that we yeah, I gotta get ready to get out here and go get my daughter. I'm gonna come back though. I'm gonna roll these little these little columns right here out. If we wasn't loved as children, don't mean that we got the right to destroy our children or destroy our life. You got the choice to heal, baby. There's no excuse because our mamas and daddies and people didn't love us because I sure wasn't loved, but I chose to love me and I chose to be loved. So it's no excuse. I don't like to listen to people's excuses. You know why? Because I done been through the ringer of hell and back and still have to endure today. And that didn't make me fucked up and out here destroying people's lives and doing all this fuck shit. So there's no excuses. I don't feel sorry for these people when it comes to it down to it. Because you have free will. You have a choice to do the right thing. You chose to die. And it's just your darkness. You just being exposed. You're not mad because you've been doing what you're doing. You're just mad because you got caught. Because if you that's what it is. You mad because your deviltry is finally catching up with you. And I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna return. Okay, beautiful diamonds of light. I'll be back.